and welcome to Doha, Qatar Top 11 Things You Have to Do. Yo, what's up everybody? It's Navy and we are back with another travel vlog. This time we're diving headfirst into the beating heart of the Middle East, Doha, Qatar. This isn't just some random city tour, all right? We're talking about 11 absolute must-do experiences that are going to make you want to book a flight right now. Whether you're an adrenaline junkie seeking thrilling experiences, or someone who loves immersing themselves in history and tradition, we've got you covered. Here's our list of the top things to do in Doha, Qatar. Number 11, lose yourself in Souq Waqif. All right, we're kicking things off at number 11 with a trip back in time, straight into the heart of Doha. We're talking about Souq Waqif, a traditional Qatari market that's going to blow your mind. This place is like stepping into Aladdin, seriously. The smells, the sounds, the energy. It's electric. Imagine this, you're walking down these narrow, winding alleyways, dodging shopkeepers, hawking their wares. The scent of spices hitting you in waves. You see these beautiful lanterns hanging overhead, casting this warm glow on everything. That's Souq Waqif, and don't even get me started on the treasures you'll find here. We're talking handcrafted jewelry, exquisite fabrics, spices that'll make your mouth water. You name it, they've got it. But it's not just about the shopping, it's about the experience, the history that seeps out of every corner of this place. Make sure you check out the Falcon Souk, where you can actually hold these majestic birds. It's crazy. These falcons are huge, and they're a big deal in Qatari culture. You can even see camels and horses, like straight out of a history book. And after you're done exploring, grab some local grub. Trust me, your taste buds will thank me. Number 10, the Pearl-Qatar, luxury redefined. Next up at number 10, get ready to have your mind blown by the Pearl-Qatar. This place is like Dubai on steroids, a man-made island that screams luxury from every angle. We're talking sparkling skyscrapers, crystal clear water and yachts that'll make your jaw drop. But it's not just about the glitz and glam. The Pearl is also a shopper's paradise. We're talking high-end boutiques, designer labels, you name it. And the food, forget about it. From Michelin star restaurants to cozy cafes, your taste buds are in for a treat. If you really want to experience the Pearl, grab a sightseeing tour. They'll take you to all the iconic landmarks, maybe even catch a live show, traditional music, dancing, you name it. The Pearl is all about experiencing the best of the best, so soak it up. Number 9, Doha Corniche, a walk to remember. Coming in at number 9 is something a little more laid back, but equally awesome, the Doha Corniche. Imagine a 4-mile stretch of waterfront with breathtaking views of the city skyline on one side and the sparkling blue waters of the Persian Gulf on the other. Yeah, it's that good. Whether you're a runner, a cyclist, or just someone who loves a good stroll, the Corniche is the perfect place to clear your head and soak up the beauty of Doha. And keep your eyes peeled because you'll pass by some of Doha's most iconic landmarks along the way, like the Museum of Islamic Art. We'll talk more about that later, but trust me, it's worth a visit. Oh, and if you're visiting during the summer months, the Corniche turns into a giant water sports playground. Jet skis, kayaks, you name it. It's the perfect way to cool off and have some fun in the sun. Chapter 4. All right, history buffs, this one's for you. At number 8, we're taking a trip back in time to Al Zubarah Fort, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that's about an hour outside of Doha. This place is like stepping into a time capsule. You can practically feel the history as you walk through the ruins of this once thriving pearling and trading town. Imagine, hundreds of years ago, this place was bustling with merchants, fishermen and families. As you explore the fort, you'll see the remnants of palaces, mosques, even fishermen's huts. And don't miss the defensive walls. They're a stark reminder of the battles that were fought here centuries ago. Al Zubarah Fort is a powerful reminder of Qatar's rich past, and it's an experience you won't soon forget. Chapter 5, coming in at number 7, is a place that perfectly blends Qatar's rich cultural heritage with modern entertainment. Katara Cultural Village. This place is huge, and there's something for everyone. We're talking museums, art galleries, theaters, even a planetarium. Yeah, you heard that right. You can go from admiring traditional Islamic art to gazing at the stars all in one afternoon. But Katara isn't just about the indoors. They've got a beautiful beach where you can soak up the sun, go for a swim, or even try your hand at some water sports. Kayaking, paddleboarding, you name it. And if you're feeling peckish, Katara has got you covered. From traditional Qatari food to international cuisine, there's something to satisfy every craving. Chapter 6. At number 6, we're diving deep into a tradition that's as old as Qatar itself, falconry, and the best place to experience it is at the Falcon Souq. Now, if you've never seen a falcon up close, let me tell you, these birds are incredible. They're powerful, majestic, and crazy smart, and at the Falcon Souq, you can see them in action. You'll see falconers training their birds, teaching them to hunt, and even selling them to eager buyers. These birds are highly prized in Qatar, and some of them can fetch a pretty penny. But even if you're not in the market for a falcon, the Souq is worth a visit. It's a fascinating glimpse into a tradition that's been passed down for generations. Number 5 takes us to a place that offers stunning panoramic views of Doha, the Barzan Towers. These towers, built during the Ottoman Empire, were once used to spot invaders, but today they offer a different kind of thrill. Climbing to the top of the Barzan Towers is like stepping back in time. You can almost imagine the watchmen standing guard, scanning the horizon for any sign of danger, but the real reward is the view. From up here, you can see all of Doha, from the modern skyscrapers of West Bay to the sprawling desert that surrounds the city. It's the perfect place to get your bearings and appreciate the beauty of this incredible city. All right, adrenaline junkies, this one's for you. At number 4, we're heading to the Al Shahaniya camel racetrack for a taste of traditional Qatari sport camel racing. Now, before you laugh, let me tell you, camel racing is no joke. These animals are fast, they're powerful, and they're fiercely competitive. And the atmosphere at the track is electric. Imagine thousands of people cheering, the sound of hooves pounding the sand, and the sight of these magnificent creatures racing towards the finish line. It's an experience you won't soon forget. And if you're lucky enough to be in Doha during the Emir's main race, don't miss it. It's the biggest camel racing event of the year, and it's a sight to behold. Chapter 9. Number 3. Dar al-Misfir Cave. Journey to the center of Qatar. Number 3 takes us beneath the surface, deep into the heart of Qatar's ancient geological past. Dar al-Misfir Cave. This place is like something out of an Indiana Jones movie, a massive underground cavern filled with stalactites, stalagmites, and a sense of adventure. As you descend into the cave, the air gets cooler, the light starts to fade, and you're surrounded by the sound of dripping water. It's a truly surreal experience. The cave is huge, and there are multiple chambers to explore, each one more impressive than the last. You'll see formations that have taken thousands of years to form, and you'll feel a sense of awe at the power of nature. Chapter 10, Number 2, Museum of Islamic Art, where art meets history. All right, we're back above ground and heading to number 2 on our list, the Museum of Islamic Art. This place is a must-see for any visitor to Doha, and it's not just about the art. The building itself is a masterpiece designed by the renowned architect I.M. Pei. It's a stunning example of modern Islamic architecture, and it's worth a visit even if you don't step foot inside. But of course, you should definitely step foot inside. The Museum of Islamic Art houses an incredible collection of art and artifacts from across the Muslim world, spanning over 1,400 years of history. You'll see everything from ancient manuscripts to intricately woven carpets, beautiful ceramics to stunning metalwork. It's a feast for the eyes, and it's a fascinating glimpse into the rich history and culture of Islam. Chapter 11. Number 1, Desert Safari, the ultimate Qatari adventure. And finally, the number 1 thing you absolutely have to do in Doha, a desert safari. This is the ultimate Qatari adventure, and it's an experience you'll never forget. Imagine you're in a 4x4, speeding across the dunes, the wind whipping through your hair, the sun beating down on you, the driver hits the gas, and the vehicle soars over the crest of a dune, sending your stomach into your throat. That's dune bashing, and it's just the beginning. Next up, you'll hop on a camel and experience the desert the way the Bedouins have for centuries. It's a bumpy ride, but it's worth it for the views. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can even try your hand at sandboarding. It's basically snowboarding, but on sand. What could go wrong? And to top it all off, you'll enjoy a traditional Bedouin-style dinner under the stars. You'll feast on grilled meats, fresh salads and sweet desserts, all while listening to traditional music and watching belly dancers. It's the perfect way to end an unforgettable day. And there you have it. Whether you're looking to dive into history, explore culture, or seek some thrills, Doha offers a diverse range of experiences that cater to all types of travelers. Plan your adventure now and uncover the wonders of this incredible city. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips and guides.